That should be good. What's up, everyone? So we got a look. Oh, let me do this again. Let me go full face here. All right. What's up, everyone? So we got a possible leaked Nike City Connect jersey for the 2024 season. This time it'll be for the Philadelphia Phillies. I think someone who got access to one of these jerseys is trying to sell it on eBay. So let's take a look at it here. We have some possible leaked images. So it looks like it's going to be based off of the city's flag. So if we look at the Philadelphia flag, it's going to be pretty similar to it. Before I give my opinions on it, here's the look at the flag. Boston did the same thing. I think, like I said, someone's trying to sell us on eBay. This is just a snapshot of, one of the pictures of it. It looks like it's kind of themed off of maybe, the birthplace of electricity, with the sort of the font there and the text of the word Philly in the middle there. It kind of looks like, electric wavelength type text, I guess. The gradient blue is based off of the flag. Like I said, it actually looks pretty similar to the city's soccer team, which is the Philadelphia Union. So obviously, I don't know if you've seen them. Union. We'll see it's a little bit darker navy blue, and the gold is a little more darker than, I guess, the yellow that you see here in the potentially leaked version of this Phillies jersey. Now, we have some more pictures of the jersey. That's the front, and the patch itself is down here. All right, so we have the word love in the middle. It says Philadelphia at the top of the arc there, and then City of Brotherly Love at the bottom with the Liberty Bell replacing the O. And I think that's a pretty cool logo. And then the back here, it is an example of Zach Wheeler. You have the number in white, the lettering in yellow, and then the MLB logo behind the neck collar in blue and yellow. Okay. And then it's the same gradient on the back. That's the patch. That's pretty much it. Simple. It's kind of clean. I like it. Now, so my opinion on it is, I think it's really lazy that Nike does this to some of their uniforms, where they just take the concept of the city's flag and use that as a reason to connect with the city. I can tell you right now, no one in Philly really gives two shits about the flag of Philadelphia. But anyway, and excuse my language, I think it's still good design regardless of what I think of it. There's so many ways they could have ruined it and made it worse, so I'm glad it's not terrible. I think it looks okay, but like I said, they've done some kind of mediocre designs, but they've also done some really good ones. Now, if we go to Miami City Connect jersey, personally, one of my favorites is Miami's. I think it represents, the colors are vibrant, like the city of Miami. The colors are Miami Vice-like colors, the teal and red. It's a bright scarlet, like burning red, and it's like a candy red almost. It looks pretty good. So same with even the White Sox. We have the Chicago White Sox. They have a South Side and the nickname, for Chicago South Side written across the pinstripes. Kind of reminds you of maybe one of their really, really old uniforms. They wore a nice one during the Field of Dreams. Now, Philly, the Union yellow and red, or yellow and blue. The Eagles had an alternate jersey at one point. I believe they had a blue and yellow jersey. So here's Boston City Connect. Get a little snapshot of that there. All right, and this was, here's Shady McCoy. So, I mean, it's been done before. It's kind of odd that they chose that, because it's not like anyone's really familiar with the flag of Philadelphia, especially, anyone outside of the city. But I guess Nike figured City Connect, why not? So I'll just show you one more. Baltimore, if there's any state that's more, in love with their flag than these guys, maybe California, but Baltimore, they love their flag design and everything. And you really barely see any resemblance of their flag on this jersey. This jersey is very clean. It's very simple. The Baltimore font across the chest is, it's bold, but there's nothing special about it. It's, you know, plain lettering. The sleeves are kind of cool, but you would have thought the sleeves would have been maybe designed, you know, styled after the flag. So it's not. There's not really any resemblance of the flag on here. This is the flag patch. You can see it a little closer here. You know, that's what their flag looks like, in case you didn't know. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of in between on it. I don't think, like I said, I think they could have done worse because they've already messed up a couple of other teams' City Connect jerseys. So what we're gonna do today is make these jerseys in MLB The Show. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the gradient of the blue, light blue, transcending down into the dark blue. But I know I can get the sleeves with the gold ring around it. I can't make the patch down at the bottom, but we can put the patch up on the chest. So it'll be a Nike symbol and then the patch from the leaked Philly jersey on the other side. So we can do that up top. And then it'll say Philly across. We can do the lettering on the back in the same colors. I think we can get the lettering different colors, but if we can't, we'll have to do either yellow or white. All right. I don't have much time to play a game, but we'll just try to design these jerseys and see how they look. So, yeah. Programs, no, home. Customize. All right. Custom. All right, we're not going to worry about the hat for now. So for all I know, you know, all we have right now is the jersey, and that's still not confirmed, but we're all pretty sure that's the City Connect jersey. We don't know anything about the pants. The pants could actually make or break these uniforms. If you look at the Seattle Mariners uniforms, I think they went with black pants for their entire getup. The jersey's dark blue. So if we go, yeah, I think these grew on me. The Seattle Mariners uniforms grew on me, but I honestly think if they went with white pants, it would look a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. You wouldn't know until you see them in the uniform. So I just thought it was interesting they chose black pants. I know players probably hate it. Most of their games are in hot weather, so that black just absorbs all the heat and keeps it trapped in, and it makes their legs hot, which is already the warmest part of their bodies. So I don't know how they feel about it. Personally, from a look standpoint, it looks like that type of blue on the black looks good. The yellow on the black looks great. For some reason, just in a baseball uniform, I personally don't really like the whole black pants look. Gray makes sense for away jerseys, but you know, if it was a black jersey, that would be nice like Baltimore's, but Seattle's blue and yellow. So I like the jersey a lot. I'm wondering if Philly is going to do the same thing or not. So let's assume that they'll be white. There's a very good chance they could be like blue, like the color of the jersey. I would hate that, but let's just assume they're white traditional baseball home team pants. All right, so let's just skip the cap. We'll go to the jersey. We don't want pinstripes. Let's get rid of this first. No pinstripes. No piping. Yeah, there's no piping. We want the buttons to be the same color. Damn, I gotta look at the jersey again. Okay, the buttons are in gradient as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do a gradient. That's kind of a bummer. All right, so we'll pick something in between the two. I think we should do something like that. Let's go sleeves, main color, do that. Maybe we can do these a little bit darker. Try to mimic the gradient a little bit at least. All right, and we want to do a thick band. Make that gold, or as gold as possible. Yellow. It's kind of a bright yellow. It's not green, but let's go like that. A little bit brighter. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Okay. And then we can do something like, let's work on the logo. All right. Is the number on the front? Is the number on the front? No. Okay. Oops. All right. Let's see here. Edit. Take out our Duff logo. And delete. Now we're gonna have to get all three elements in here: the Nike symbol, the patch, and then Philly across the chest. All right. Now do letters. I gotta get a good look at this. So we'll do the letters first. All right, just show you guys one more time. There's the letters. I'm gonna try to put those elements in there inside the letters as well, and then we'll do the rest of it. So I'm just gonna do some basic shapes for this one. I think that'd be the easiest way. All right. Let's see. Because I think we can distort some of these shapes as well. Some curves, gradients. Let's go with this. And then we'll have to do multiple shapes. Go to saturation. I want this to be fully white. Alright, move that up. Do I want to flip this? I need two of these anyway. Alright, there's no duplicate feature, so we're just gonna copy and paste. And then go like this. Elongate that a little bit. And then we can try and... That looks pretty good already. For basic shapes. We can try to group those two together. Alright, so... Group selected. Alright, and then... Paste. Alright, so this will be useful for the H. Be able to do two of those. Copy it again. Oh, I guess I could have just pasted it again. Be something like that. Wow, we can basically do this for every letter so far. This is just be an I. And then the L's. All right, we'll hold off on the Y for now. I gotta keep track of all this too. All right, so let's keep going with the P. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's move this over. Gotta think here. Used to be really good at this. Hmm. All right, we'll go like this. Hmm. All right, so we just want to get that angle right. Do another triangle. Go with one of these. Isosceles. Something like that. I think that'll work. I'm just gonna shorten it a little maybe. And distort it more to like get that. I can fill that little gap right there. Go a little more, actually. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Might be too thick, but we can change it. That looks good. Should we just try to make it bigger and fill the whole thing? Nah, that gap's a little too big. I think we go like this to get the inner part. And then we'll copy, paste, For some reason, it's not, it's probably the way I rotated it, but it's not that sharp edge in the middle. We want to make that a little sharper. Clean it up like that. Now we're gonna have to trim off some excess here at the end. These pieces. So instead of doing that, we'll just go straight. We'll go with another block. So let's move this out. Let's actually just delete it. It's usually a good idea to use as little amount of pieces as possible just to make it look clean when you're editing. I mean, it is kind of an odd looking shape. I'm looking at this thing and it needs to, it's a little like too fat on that side of the P, but it is kind of thick when you look at it here. I'll show you again. Like you see like right here, it looks like it actually gets thicker, but I don't think it does. I think it's just kind of an illusion. So we get back to this. I think we got to move this in no matter what. So we'll go over to these triangles, kind of move them to marry up with that thickness. Taking this out. Move that in. That's fine. I think it's good enough. With a real small one here to finish this. All right. And then we got little detail down here. Oh, I meant to do a triangle there. So, whoa, hold on. What just happened? Oh, brother. Oh, you know what? I stamped these. Jesus. That is so annoying. Alright, we'll be quick with this. Okay. I think this might be the best piece for this. So I'm trying to line it up with this one here. Make it real small. That's good enough for me. I can move on to the next letter. All right, H. Let's take this one and this one, group them. Press up, group, move them over a little bit. Everything should be in line. This one should be a lot easier. Yeah. Actually, instead of doing that, I'll copy this one so it's the same thickness, and then paste it. You have to shorten it though. All right, not exact, but I like it. Here's the eye. Let's move this John over. Pretty much can keep that the way it is. Awesome. The L. What am I on right now? All right. Here's the L. We'll just have to make an adjustment to the bottom, which should be easy. We can add another trapezoid for the actual leg, and then another triangle at the bottom left. Actually, we won't even need that, so we'll be fine without the triangle. Okay. Go like this. Trapezoid. Geometry. Good stuff, good stuff. Wait, I want to go back to the jersey real quick. Let's flip this. I rotated it, I didn't actually flip it. Could have flipped it probably. It is angled a little, so we're gonna angle it, and then I need to fill in with a block here. Yep, that looks pretty good. And then we'll just copy this, and that. We'll group them, sorry. So group select it. Copy it. Paste it. Move it over. We'll get rid of this one. All right, so we got the L. Everything goes off of the I, so we can copy the I again if we need it, which we can use for the actually left and right side of the Y. So let me do something real quick. Move everything over and shrink it. All right, and I'll deselect. Grab the I here. Fuck, meant to copy it. Meant to copy it, yeah. Copy. Paste. All right, so the only thing bad about that, I can't keep the thickness for some reason. It's because I grouped them together. All right, we'll start from scratch on the Y. That's fine. So there's what it looks like. All right. Go Y. Every time I rotate it, it always ends up looking a little jagged. I think that's just the graphics there. I don't know. You think they're the ugliest ones they've come out with? I mean, you're only saying that because you have a dope South Side jersey. I think these are okay. I just wish they didn't try to. I wish they'd put more effort into it. Like the city's flag, that doesn't connect us to our city, you know? All right, let me go back to the jersey real quick. So the funny thing is, this logo actually looks like it was made in this MLB The Show uniform logo maker. But I get it. It's like the electricity look. That's what I kind of like about it. It's like electric blue. The letters look electric, like style. I think that's what they're going for, to be honest. Benjamin Franklin type vibe. Damn it. All right. Let's go like that. That looks pretty good. Why did it put me? I just inserted a new shape and it put me back on the triangle. I don't get that. Now I gotta redo that. Fucking. I don't know. I think that'll be fine. Fill this up. Close enough. Not exact, but close enough. It's the Philadelphia flag, Cameron. Don't get me wrong. I hate it. I still don't like it. I just don't think it's that bad. I would definitely want to go as far as saying it's the ugliest ones they've come out with yet. Because does Boston City Connect jerseys look anything like Boston's colors? No, didn't think so. I'm just kidding. That's the Philly and me being defensive about it. But I just don't like they use the flag for it. Because I think Boston's flag's the same colors and theirs are literally yellow uniforms with blue lettering. Ours are blue with white and yellow. So it is what it is. I had low expectations for this. First off, before anything was talked about it, like released. They missed on a ton of them, dude. They were terrible with it. And it's like, it's just surprising because it's Nike. They have the resources to make these like really dope. And they only made like 3 of them dope, including yours, the White Sox. I love those. Those are like probably my second favorite behind Miami's. All right. Gotta go. Yeah. go like that. Let's go like that. Or yeah, it should be good. I mean, just what a weird design all around. This is a little more straight. And they actually have... It did it again. I just fucking moved that triangle. Alright, that's not what we wanted. Alright. Alright, I think we got the basic premise down of the lettering at least. So we'll go ahead and save that as a logo. Alright. Yeah, they are ugly as fuck. I thought it was after their flag, not just for the marathon thing. The Braves one pissed me off because they could have done something cool with that, but it's just a throwback jersey. Like they already have those exact color schemes on their throwback jersey, which is in their jersey rotation, so it wastes like a uniform spot. Because I'm pretty sure you can only have 5, something like that. The Rangers, yeah, they kind of warmed up on me. White Sox, Angels are good. The Reds are good. I can't remember the Royals with the fountains. Yeah, those are all good too. I don't remember the Wrigleyville. Yeah. All right, so they didn't miss on as many as I thought. I would say they missed on this. They definitely missed on the Braves and the kind of a little bit of Pittsburgh and a little bit of the Mariners and Boston. All right. The logo. So we're going to make this really small so that we can make the logo. And then group it. So let's find a picture of the logo. There it is. All right. And since the logo is so small, we don't have to worry about the details as much. All right, so actually, I'm going to delete that. We can just do letters. I wonder if there's a bell in this thing. Doesn't look like it. All right, basic shapes it is. Go like this. I'll shrink all this down. This is going to be the ugliest Liberty Bell you've ever seen, but it's not going to matter because it's going to be very small. And I'm doing it quickly. But let's get this shape right. This is good. This is golden. This is terrible. It's like a little nutsack. Oh, there was curves here the whole time. I'm an idiot. feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of this so far. It's a little too green. There we go. That is beautiful. Just gonna go like that. We're not gonna put the Philadelphia words in there yet. We can do that at a later time. Let's work on the rest of this. Alright, so we want this. Bell, that, group that together. Alright, so that is the little patch, I guess. So we got Philly, we got the patch. We want Philly to be bigger. This is going across the chest, put it a little low. And then the Nike symbol is really easy. You know, we just gotta, we'll mimic it as best as we can. Is it, what color is it? It's yellow. This is already kind of close to it. We'll try to edit. We'll just keep it the way it is, I think. It's good. All right, let's see how that looks. Make this a little bigger. Make this more up in the corner. All right. Save this. Billy. All right, how does that look? It looks pretty good. Let's take the, it doesn't have the, obviously we don't have the gradient, like I said, and we don't have the little, like little, I don't know, lightning bolts or whatever inside of the lettering. But we'll take away the numbers here. Number front, none. The, can we do the, okay, name inner color. We want to be that bright highlighter yellow. Outer, there is none. So we want it to be the same color as the jersey. I think it was this color. There we go. And the closest we'll get to the number font is whatever the closest is that they give us in choices. You can't actually make the numbers yourself, so we'll just go with this. And that is going to be white with no outline. So outer color, we'll have to make the color of the jersey. So you'll see an outline, unfortunately. I wish there was a way to take that off completely, but it doesn't seem like there is. And then we'll go with the highlighter yellow, which I can't even remember which one it is now. I think it's that one. And yeah, that's it. Pants, we'll keep yellow. We'll take away the pinstripes. Hopefully, maybe the belt would look better if it was yellow. A yellow belt on white pants just doesn't make sense to me, so we'll keep it as the navy dark blue. All right. We can change the hat real quick. Helmet. So we want to load. Take away that, that, go like this. Make the main color. Trying to see if that would look good. Go like that. That's not too bad, I think. No pinstripes. Let's make that a little bigger. You can find an yeah, I knew there's a Nike logo on the vault. I'm honestly just too lazy. But we'll change that when we make this a little more official. Yeah, Pittsburgh I think is the worst. PGH, I don't know. It's just I thought it was dumb. I'm right there with you on that one. All right. Bill color. Let's do this the same as the helmet. All right, there it is. That is the uniform for the home team, at least. And not worried about the cleats or anything. So we'll save that. Logo's not going to pop up there. Let's hop into a quick play of our CPU. See how it looks. Let's go with like a Phillies theme team. Switch the Rays. We want to go Ryan Howard. That boost. Richie Ashburn gets great jumps in center field. Like, very similar to Mickey Mantle and Mike Trout. He gets a great jump every time and tracks it down with that 99 speed. Very good card. Put Trey in left so that we can have him there. Go with this Nick. Go with this Bryce. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Bryce. There's Nick. JT. Schwarber on the bench. I like the Schwarber. Then we got Marsh. Well, actually, maybe we should go with this one. Because he can play catch up. He can play catcher backup. So if we want to put him in for JT, we can do that. Mike Schmidt, Brandon Marsh, and then Ibanez. So we have lefty, lefty, righty, lefty. Cool. Play. The red cleats look so weird, and all the red accessories. All right, but there's your first look at the Phillies and the City Connect uniforms, supposedly. All right. Nice catch.
That's in. Ball. Hack! 1 and 2's the count.
All right. Let's see. Let's change this real quick. Catcher far. Yes. All right, good hit, Richie. Right back up the middle. Yeah, once I change the red accessories, I think these will look pretty decent, or look accurate at least. Except for the gradient. I think the gradient will look cooler on the uniform itself. Normally, I wouldn't like that. I think it looks better when you do it with a color like blue. Oh, wow. Shoot.
One zero.
Just missed that one. Wow, we ran that down. Yeah, again, I don't know. I think the whole point of this uniform is like show off the electric vibes. And it literally is electric blue. So that had to be what they're going for, I guess. But anyway, like I said, short stream. Let me know what you think in the comments of these uniforms and how they compare to other City Connect uniforms. And if you want to see any additions made to it, let me know, and I'll try to tweak them a little bit. All right, thanks for watching. Cameron, thanks for hopping on. I might come back stream later. I gotta go get my hair cut. I have an appointment, so I will hop off for now. Let me try to get Chase him. But I might come back on later. See you, man. You too.